In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create conditional questions in Google Forms. Conditional questions, sometimes called branching logic, let your form show a follow-up only when it's relevant. We'll build a simple yes or no gateway that either ends the form or reveals an extra question, so your respondents see exactly what they need and nothing more. Start by opening Google Forms and choosing blank form so you're working from a clean slate. In the first untitled question, type the question you want to use as your decision point. Something like, do you need to provide additional details? Make sure this first question is set to multiple choice, because the branching feature we're about to use only appears for multiple choice questions. Now add your options such as yes and no. Keep the labels short and unambiguous so routing is crystal clear. Next, add a new question with the plus button. This will be the follow-up that appears only for the people who should continue. Type your follow-up prompt, perhaps asking for more context or an explanation, and change the question type to paragraph. Paragraph gives respondents ample space to write a detailed answer, which is perfect for conditional follow-ups. Return to your first question, the one with yes and no, and open its More Options menu using the 3 dots on the question card. Choose Go to Section based on answer. This activates the routing controls for each option on that question. For the first option, set it to Submit Form. That means if a respondent selects that choice, they'll go straight to the end and submit without seeing any extra questions. For the second option, choose Continue to Next Section. This setting sends respondents forward to where you place your follow-up content. If you already use sections, it will route to the next one in line. If you haven't structured sections yet, you can still set this now and organize your sections so that the follow-up comes next. Before you move on, toggle Required on for the first question. Making it required ensures every respondent answers the branching question, so your routing works reliably and no one accidentally skips past it. That's it. You now have a clean conditional flow. One option ends the form immediately, and the other reveals a space for more detail. As a best practice, give your question labels and follow-up prompt a quick proofread to remove any ambiguity, and consider a short confirmation message on submission so respondents know they're done. When you're ready, preview the form and test both paths to make sure the logic behaves exactly as intended.